Vinny,
Mike,
it's time to defend the world once again from chaos.
easy peasy. So easy
with lizards.
Easy. It's so peasy being good.
Lizards and dragons.
The dragons will always defend the honor of those who can't help themselves, which is everyone.
I'm trying to remember what the High Elves loading screen looks like. I like these loading screens. They have like desktop wallpapers that you can.
Yeah. Is this a High Elf loading screen?
Yeah, they're depending on the faction. That was Tyrion pointing his sword forward. He's one of the High Elf main dudes. Okay.
Let's get that audio up there. So we're jumping right back into it. Look, we got a lot to get through today because we are about to kick off fighting.
Yep.
So where are you? You're gonna fight. I'm gonna fight.
Yeah, I got this rebel army laid siege down here. I have one general, and then I have the garrison, which is let me see the garrison. It's a decent garrison. It's a lot of javelin throwers, a couple Saurus melee. I'll take care of this, no problem, because they're also suffering attrition from being in the Chaos Waste. That's just going to be a minor battle.
Okay.
But
yeah,
I also Oxyotl. I've been traveling toward you up here with his 15 stack, because I'm going to try to come up through the Skaven territory toward you and link up with you, because I know you're traveling north to fight the Chaos Dwarfs, who did exactly what I said I hope they don't. And they attacked from the north.
They attacked from the north. Yes.
But you've got a battle ahead of you.
Yes.
Do you want to do yours first? You want me to just finish off this rogue army?
You finish off yours. I need a second here to gather my thoughts.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous. I still get a little nervous. Valiant defeat. Oh,
it's not gonna be a valiant defeat.
Mike thinks it's gonna be nothing.
They've got a Bastiladon, which I can easily take out with all these range. My worry is I don't have my normal skirmishers, but I do have. Their infantry will not be a problem. It's the Bastiladon, and they have cavalry. And Croxagor. This might be tougher than I was giving it credit for. We'll find out. If they take my capital, then
what happens?
I suffer some debuffs for a bit, but I could take it back. I can make another army down there. I didn't even glance at my treasury. I don't know how my money's doing. Probably not great, because my main dude is just roaming around the Southlands.
Yeah, so this is your this is like an auxiliary army you have here, right? This is not your main.
Correct. It's one. I started this. I recruited this general, the Hot Barber. And I was gonna start recruiting with him just to take over more of the Southlands, but my population went out of control and they rebelled.
That's right. I remember. Right. They were not so happy. All right.
No.
Let's turn this valiant defeat into a decisive victory. Wow, you're really fighting on the plains of Mordor here.
Yeah, this is the southern Chaos Waste. So, okay, how do we want to do this? Okay, I got one spearman. I'm going to try to at least lock up the Bastiladon with them.
Okay.
I told people I would show off units more.
Yeah.
Here's some javelin throwers, skinks, word we love.
Every time you say it, Mike's.
I got some Saurus here. They're like mini T-Rexes, kind of. They're cool. They got like cudgels and saw swords. The Aztec Mayan influences are coming out more and more as you go up through the ranks. Got some spearmen, spear swords. And then I got this. My general. He's a Croxagor. He's like a big croc, and he's got cool armor.
Oh.
But he's level 1, so I gotta be careful.
Okay, that's bad.
I gotta be careful who he's still better than the average unit, but I still need to be careful of not getting him locked up with a bunch of really good units.
But he's an upfront melee Saurus.
Yeah, I'll support him with some other units, but he'll be up there.
Okay.
What I'm gonna do this time, I'm gonna show you, Vinny. This won't be that helpful for the High Elves, I don't think, but I'm gonna do a checkerboard formation, and maybe this battle will be a good demonstration of why a checkerboard formation is helpful.
Yeah.
So I don't want them getting around me with the cavalry. I feel, you know what? Actually, I'm going to back them up even more, because I'm going to use this little gap, try to Gates of Thermopylae them.
Oh, sure. Oh, yeah, this little... you think they're going to come to you?
The cavalry, they can't. This is actually perfect. So for me, because they can't go this way. That's the edge of the map. So they would only be able to flank around this little crater, in which case that'll be fine. Okay, front line right about here. And I'm gonna make sure to space them out because I want them. I don't want their. Some of their units can just crash through my front line, that Bastillodon, and then get to my javelin throwers.
Yeah.
That's where a checkerboard formation comes into play. If I just had them in one line like I did, he would basically they would be in disarray. However, what happens is they go to attack these ones. These ones still have a shot on him. These ones still have a shot on him.
Oh, sure. And you tell them to hold formation and not to break ranks.
Correct. Actually, that's a good. There we go. I just put that setting on, and like.
This is kind of like how I would build some walls in like Age of Empire, where I would build them kind of like this with little gaps so they get caught in there, but only a few units at a time, and then my guys would hit them with the arrows.
Yep. And then where do I want my spearmen? Because if they're going to flank, I might keep them in reserve, right? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Because the Bastillodon is going to try to crash through. Keep them here. But this side's pretty weak, so I'm going to move them all over. And I'll put him right about here. This might be it. And then again, those Colon Cavalry, I guarantee they're going to try to go around this crater. At which point I'll just,
Wait, how far back can they go? Oh, up until that white line, or that little line.
So they've got some space to work with.
Yeah.
Just double check this is the best place for me. Unless I force them through there. No, because then they'd have the hole.
You gotta use tactics, man. You're on the back foot here.
Yep. Okay, Spearmen I like there. Cause I think they're gonna try to get around. I might have to group these guys a little tighter because their range. That's the thing about these. Their range is not great. But I also want to make sure I target the right units. That's the drawback of these. The javelin throwers, their baseline. Checkerboard's not awesome for them as much as like for guns because their range just sucks. So like it's not like I can hit the front line from here. These are just kind of. So yeah, I am actually
not like a pirate, zombie pirate with a gun. Is what you're
correct?
saying.
Yeah.
Feral Bastillodon, huh?
All right, let's go.
And this is and then we got a little civil war here. This is a little lizard folk on lizard folk.
Yeah, and then it just occurred to me that I'm attacking, so they might not even come.
Let them come.
Okay, let's. No, they might not because they're defending.
You just wait then. Just wait them out.
Okay, I'm fast forwarding. Yeah, they're just waiting. Look at these punks. These Croxidors. They're pretty cool though. Got some like tusk hammers.
Oh, little boy's coming. They're coming. Oh no, they're rearranging.
Yeah. Come on. Oh yeah, they're just rearranging. In fact,
can you move your checkerboard up as a checkerboard?
I'm hoping. Oh man, this is really good. These spearmen are gonna be important.
Okay, so you're keeping formation and you're just trying to taunt them a little bit. Look at this.
If I get there soon enough, this gap also works for me. The only thing is they're gonna be coming kind of downhill, which I don't want because you get buffs for attacking downhill.
Hey, how come they're not staying in formation, or they'll get in formation when they
there are different
when they get
speeds.
There?
Yeah, there are ways to lock it. I tend to not use that stuff because for me, the way I play it causes problems later on.
Okay.
Okay, so you're in formation. Why are you there? Oh, because these guys are slower.
Yeah.
Come on, you punks.
Get in there.
I do have the advantage that they've been suffering attrition in the Chaos Waste. In fact,
yes.
I probably could have waited them out. Worst case scenario, I lose this. I can wait. I should have waited them out a little bit longer, but that's fine. We're here.
All right.
Okay, some Taurus Warrior shields. Come at us, you fucks.
Come on, fight me.
So they might not be back far enough because they could flank around here. I've got my spearmen here in case, but I don't think they're gonna because
they're cowards.
I might just go. But yeah, I want to like lure them. Man. Yeah, I'm gonna lure them here because I've got the good choke point. I don't want to go any closer.
All right, the tactics.
Actually, yes, I do want to go slightly closer because then I get a bit farther uphill. But then I still want it to be a choke point. I don't want them to be using the choke point against me, which right now they kind of are.
Let's see what's going on here. Oh, they're just waiting.
Fine. Right there.
Hold the line, lizard. I know.
Yeah.
No, they're not moving at all.
I don't think they're going
to
to flank, so I'm going to move you, spearmen, up here. rearrange this checkerboard a bit because you got here, there, and you can go right here. That's better. I'm gonna move everybody up more though because I really need just like some firepower up front. I don't think they have many range units, which is gonna be where I win. That's why I'm really focused on protecting them. He's gonna be big. Move you over even more. Move you over even more.
We got plenty of time here. The clock. Plenty of time on the clock.
More just don't want to bore people with my brilliance.
No, this is tactical play. Can you turn the battle timer off? Like, is the battle timer just arbitrary?
You can make it. There's different settings. There's like long, medium, short. I think we're at default, which is still can be pretty long. Come on.
Come on.
See, right now, like I'm not really. Yeah. Okay. Come on.
Come on, guys. Don't. Hey, listen. Don't get baited by the clock. Don't lose because you think you're on the clock.
No, we got time. Just the whole episode is of me staring at them.
Just trying to taunt them into a fight. Come on. Up. Nope.
Oh, you dicks.
Uh-huh.
At a certain point, I'm just going to get up there and start raining javelins on these punks. They would be coming at me more, I think, if they had any range, because they know, I feel like the AI knows I have range superiority. Come on. And if I can whittle away 1 or 2 units at a time, even better.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're coming.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh,
yes, come on, Spearman. Just go. Just do it.
Just do it? Oh, man. They're in it.
My lord up there. Flank them.
How you feeling?
Good. Feeling good. I'm going to move everybody up, though. Oh, they do have some range, some chameleons. That's fine. Yeah, if they're going to just throw a little bit at me at a time. Okay, here we go. Bastillodon's coming. Everybody move up. Spears, go. Lock them up now. I want that.
Oh, yeah,
I want that rock, paper, scissors ASAP. Get them. Go up. Yes, come on. I want the spearmen on them as quickly as possible. Move you up.
Okay.
How's my lord doing this one? All right. Yeah, no, don't chase them. Those guys are going to be annoying, aren't they? Okay, where's the Bastillodon? Right there.
So is that your biggest worry, the Bastillodon?
Yeah, mainly because it's not that it's going to do a ton of damage, although it will. It's more that it's just like, okay, there we go. Come on. You move up more. How's my lord doing? He's doing fine, I think. Oh, their cavalry's almost done. Let me show up close. Yes, cavalry's retreating, although one of my units retreated. Where'd they go? They're right here. Get back in there. Bastillodon's taking damage. Okay, I don't think they're breaking through this front line, so I can probably move up a bit. Yeah, keep them out of here. Nice. Doing well. Get these guys up here to take care of those cavalry if they come back. What unit has used all? Oh, javelins also have no ammunition, but I'm not going to bring them into melee yet. Come on, Bastillodons. Oh, they have 2. I forgot about how low ammunition they have. Let's just get them in there to help. My lord is taking some damage. Okay, I just want them out of here.
Are you doing lord on lord at this point?
No. Actually, he's fighting. Okay, here we go. Get ready for the cavalry to come back. Flank them. Don't worry about the skirmishers. We're never going to catch up. Actually, there you go. Just disrupt them. My lord is... What's he fighting? Oh, he's fighting some Croxagores. That's why it's... problem. Oh.
Who went down? Oh.
I did not get to the cavalry quick enough, so they got around me. That's fine. I got some...
How you feeling, Mike?
Good.
Okay.
I mean, it's a garrison, so I'm not worried about losing troops because they just replenish and I'm not like ranking them up like a normal army.
Okay.
But I think I'm about to pull it off. Who's not fighting? Why are you not fighting? Lock the lord down. Nice. Cavalry's gone. Yes. See, these guys, I'm never going to catch up to them. This was just me kind of like getting them away from the battle.
Chasing them away.
Yeah. Okay. Who's... Because I might have to fight another battle. Oh, fuck. I forgot about these. There we go. I should have done that a while ago. I didn't realize he already had those abilities at level 1. Yes, Lord on Lord. Kill him. Get you out of there. You're not going to be doing much against him. Get you out of here. I might have to fight another one, so I don't want those dudes to die.
It's a bloody battle.
Yeah, a lot of bodies on the ground. Okay, you all. Okay, I killed the Lord, so I won. You really want to... So the checkerboard did not become a learning experience, the checkerboard.
The checkerboard kind of fell apart.
Can I catch up to that Bastiladon? I don't want him... I'm pretty sure I'd win handily in an auto-resolve if they did try to attack right away again. I'm just going to kill this Lord. Actually, let me see if I can get a good angle of like a one-on-one with these Lords, because the Lizardmen are cool. It's a Croxagore versus a Saurus.
Uh-huh.
Oh, spin move. Nice. They're like cheering him on. Nope. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, they're chasing him. That's why. Let me speed it up a bit after he does one more attack. The one-on-one battles
bigger.
when they're fleeing can be... Yeah, he's a croc. Can be a bit finicky. Come on. So dark in the Southlands. Come on. Get him. He's close. He's at 116 health. You just lock him down. Finish him. Nice.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he's dead. What an idiot. Still, no, I'm not catching up to him. He's about to... Oh, they almost locked him down. Look how close they were.
You don't have any ability that can pop on him?
No, snare ability.
So that was not a defeat. They were wrong.
Yep. How many did I lose? 324. They lost more than me even. Okay, cool. So, killed their Lord. I don't think these Saurus shields are going to come back. I wouldn't worry about them anyway, because they don't match up with my... It's the cavalry. What do you want to call it? That choke point helped with the cavalry. That map worked to my advantage. Does not always happen that way. If that was a wide open map, I think they would have smoked me.
Was there any way to know that before you got into the battle? What kind of terrain there was going to be?
I honestly should have checked first. I'll show you on your next battle. There's a little tab you can look at
to see what the battlefield looks like.
Mm-hmm.
So,
it's like a scouting.
What do you think they'll call that a Pyrrhic victory? What do you think you got there?
They said, it said it was a Pyrrhic victory.
It did. Oh, okay.
Which I don't always fully understand how it works, because I thought Pyrrhic was like you lost more than 50% of your forces, but that wasn't 50%. Okay.
All right.
Problem is they are going to probably try to recuperate, so I'm going to take the replenishment. So he's going to retreat. They've got a new Lord now. What I'm going to do is recruit a couple people to this. Ooh. Oh, that helps. I think I want to give that to... Blessed spawnings. I have 3 chameleons. These are like elite troopers that spawn from special events for the Lizardmen. Let me go back to Oxyatl, see if he could use... Oh, wait, I don't think I can recruit blessed units outside of my territory, so it wouldn't matter. And I'm also in March stance. He's already got how many? 4? Could always use more for him, but I think that'd be too many. Then I'd be losing my main force. All right, you know what? I'm going to recruit them to him. That'll help. There we go. Sweet. Now he's got some skirmishers. I'm going to rank him up quickly, and then we can go over to you.
Oh, no. I'm not ready.
Inspiring presence. Sweet. Leadership. Okay. Do I dare?
Do you?
Dare I? Or just try to take him out with... No.
Like chase him
that
down?
wouldn't work. With just these units, because I wouldn't have the garrison. I'm not going to do it. All right. Let's see how the High Elves are faring.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll take it over. We got Ash Ridge Mountains, the Plain of Bones, disaster. We have lost Ash Ridge Mountains to Drazhok, the Ashen of the Legion of Asgore. So we got
Oh, yeah. You're about to attack Drazoeth. Okay. And I think go click on his army because they would have suffered some losses a bit. Oh yeah, I this is jog my memory. This is a dog shit army. He's got like 5 good units. That's it.
Do you remember this? Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, it's these guns and those the far right that you're just gonna have to focus on. The Kadai Fireborn. They're pretty cool. Honestly, the Chaos Dwarfs are an incredibly cool faction.
You shut your mouth, Mike.
Don't let them.
Okay?
Yeah, don't let them. Don't tell them
cool.
I said that. All these green goblins are chaff.
Okay.
That's what they're designed as. Okay. The Chaos Dwarves use a bunch of goblin slaves.
How about
they
the
build
orcs?
Up. Still pretty dog shit.
Okay, so really the Fireborn.
Yeah, and those glaives, those rifle dudes with the axe on the end of their rifles, the infernal glaives.
Yeah.
Infernal guard, fire glaives. Both gun units are actually pretty decent. They literally have a stat called decent melee combatant. That doesn't mean they're great. It just means they can hold their own better than like archers might. But so just focus on them. Drazoth himself is going to be using some spells on you, so don't let it scare you when like a volcano opens up in the middle of your troops. Just, just eat
don't
it.
Get freaked out. All right.
Yeah, and you got these ogres now. You recruited some ogre mercenaries.
So you're saying get in there.
Yeah, you've got a dragon. You got your top tier cavalry. You got the Lothern Sea Guard now. Those are the hybrid units that have spears and bows. You're fine. You'll be fine.
Is there anything worth? So we're checking if we have any points to drop in here. I don't think we do. All right. Time to go to work.
Yeah.
Right here.
Beyond compare.
Yeah, and I don't think he should have much of a. Actually, really quick, click on the outpost itself, Ashridge Mountains. Now click on the garrison button.
Where is that again?
One to the right. One to the right.
This one. Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep. Okay. They're basically all. There are going to be some units there to the right, Ashridge Mountains.
Oh, this
but
one,
because they just garrisoned it, they're very low health, so they shouldn't. They're going to be a factor, but almost a non-factor. So you'll be fine.
All right. Marching.
Of the dragon
yep.
The dragon strikes.
The dragon strikes.
Get me back, Ashridge. Ashridge Mountains.
Oh, look at this
Chaos
Pyrrhic
Waste
victory.
River. Yeah, right. It won't be Pyrrhic. It'll be. It should be close. I'll say.
I'm gonna fight a battle.
Oh, actually, wait, quick. I'll show you how to see the little compass at the bottom left.
Yes.
So scout terrain takes a few seconds to load for whatever reason. So click on that.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay, I've seen you push. You've pushed this before.
Yeah.
It's like,
okay. I would. So you're attacking
on the top here.
Yep.
This is okay.
Yeah, I would say you got some flanking options on either side, so that's good.
Is this
you definitely want
mountain?
to use the. Yeah, it's impassable terrain. So you keep in mind your two ogres are also really fast and have a charge.
Oh.
Like cavalry, they're not as fast as cavalry, but they're pretty fast. You can. I like to flank with ogres when I have them, so I think you'll be fine.
All right, I'm hitting it.
They will know
All right.
Calador's name.
I'm gonna park.
They will know
While we're loading,
Calador's
I'm gonna
name.
refill my coffee for 10 seconds for this
Don't
battle
worry.
because
I'll win. Don't worry.
I need to. Yeah, you'll be fine. I'll come back
fine.
and you'll have one.
Yep, that's right. All right, folks, here we go. Now I've got to use everything I've learned to fight this battle. Drive that dragon in, flame up everybody. What could go wrong? I can't tell if I overthink these or I think about them just enough when we're going into here. I feel like when Mike comes back, hopefully he doesn't hear everything I've been saying about him before. Okay, hey, Mike is back.
You were shitting on my Warhammer skills?
No.
Tactics?
Definitely not.
Yeah,
I was saying I don't know if I overthink the battle sometimes.
I mean, it's better than not thinking early on.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Okay, so let me. What is this impassable over here? Oh, there's a little rock. They're probably gonna. I'm assuming they're gonna come to you. Their guns are right in the center here. Okay.
Yeah, let's see what they got going on. So, okay, I have a question. I forgot this again. But on my screen, when it has the exclamation point that is yellow, that means the unit I have selected can hit them hard, and if it's red, that means it's a good counter to my unit. Is that right? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I know the question. I don't know that I've ever even seen those.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Yes, low threat. I mean, it's probably like a combination of rock, paper, scissors, and just their general power.
Oh, I see.
But
okay.
yes, I would not attack those Fireborn with your cavalry because the Fireborn are good melee combatants.
Okay.
And would probably miss. And also, Imric versus Chaos Dwarfs is interesting because you have. I don't know if you've gathered this yet, but aside from dragons, Imric also really likes fire stuff. So this is like elementally, this is kind of a fire-based faction versus a fire-based faction.
Interesting.
So, click on your dragon princes again, the cavalry.
Oops, sorry.
Dragon princes.
Yeah. So go to see on their unit card. See under abilities.
Yeah.
There's those 4 circles. Hover over the one of the. Sorry, not their unit card. Yes, that shield right there. One to the right. Fire resistance plus 25%.
Yeah.
So that'll help you, but I believe most of Chaos Dwarf mech units are made of fire, so they also have that.
So,
but again, the vast majority of these are all you'll destroy them. It'll take 2 seconds. These orcs and these goblins.
These are literally just have a thing that says expendable. So
yeah, that is actually kind of that just means so units suffer a leadership a blow to their leadership when they see units near them rout.
Okay.
Expendable means they don't give a shit that orc laborers are routing. They expect it, so it's not going to hurt the leadership of Chaos Dwarfs around them.
Oh, I see. That the other Chaos Dwarves expect these people to just die, so it won't happen.
Yeah, it's also the game encouraging you to just throw them in as fodder without worrying about leadership bonus or debuff. So,
all right. So our cavalry. Should we go cavalry on the right-hand side and stay away from what's going on over here and just kind of mop up everything over here?
I don't know if I would want your cavalry to get locked up over there because you're going to want your dragon princes fighting the good units, which are over here. Ideally, you would send the cavalry at the blunderbusses. They're over there. Sort of southeast of
Where are these guys? Oh,
yeah,
these
those
guys.
are the blunderbusses. Those dudes you do not want to fire a single shot if you can help it. They're very high damage. They're armored, shielded. You need they're good units. So you definitely want to lock them up with something good because if you just send those normal rangers at them, I think they might actually stand a chance.
What about would they take the dragon out pretty well, or is the dragon on a fire pass good against him?
Would not even have your dragon anywhere near them until they're locked up in melee because guns just destroy flying units, and these are very good gun units.
And they've got the fire resistance. Okay.
That as well, yeah. So your dragon is probably best just
strafing the orc, the little
flying.
Orc guys.
Actually, the dragon could probably match up semi-well against Chaos Dwarfs, but even then, where are the Chaos Dwarf melee units? Are they near the guns? Probably somewhere west.
Somebody
oh yeah, they're on that flank. They're right there. It's the axis to the left. Yep. You can kind of tell they're more uniform in their formation than the orcs are. So yeah, these they're pretty good, and you can see they have tall hats. They're kind of based on the Ottoman Empire aesthetically.
Oh, okay.
And their beards are braided. They're super cool. And they're shielded. They have charge defense, so I wouldn't put cavalry against them. Yeah, honestly, this is one of those things where I'd say you want spears against. Could I count as large units? Honestly, yeah, we might be overthinking it because but I would definitely you're gonna want to focus most of your power on this left flank because that's where all their actual dwarfs are, which are the good units.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me you tell me if I'm wrong. Well, first of all, what are my best lockup units for these dwarves? I guess is it the rangers, the ogres? These are armored and these are weak against armor, right?
Yeah, they will. Yeah, and also the ogres are probably better off just flanking. Basically, I would say in order to lock up those Chaos Warriors, it's going to be a combination of you'll lock them up with your shielded units, which are your Lothern Sea Guard or your Spearmen.
Okay.
The Lothern Spear Guard, I would use them as archers as much as you can, but you're probably going to need one of them or two of them to help with your front line.
Okay.
But Yeah, honestly, your dragon might be best just going on that right flank and like
and just
keeping all those.
Cooking these guys.
I don't think there's anything over there that's gonna hurt. Oh, there's some spearmen. Maybe not. I don't know. I'd say keep your dragon kind of in reserve behind the front line. Then it'll become clear where it's needed. But it's not going to do super well against the Chaos Dwarfs. You don't want to bring the dragon in until their gun units are locked up. That's the main priority. And I would lock them up with your spears because they're shielded. You just want to kind of tie them up. And then at that point, you can bring in your rangers, which are the damage dealers, the dual swords. And yeah.
So we're marching the spearmen up to tie up these guys, right?
Yeah, I would line them up completely with them. Although you've also got this bog on the left, which slows units down.
Okay, so we're gonna march these guys up to try and take care of these the blunderbuss guys, and these glaive guys, right?
Yeah.
And then
I'm looking at this like.
But while they're locked up, I can try and since this is their only range, right? Is their blunderbuss guys and the
No. The fire glaives right to the right have a very long range. If you hover over them.
Oh yeah, I just saw that red.
Yep. So they've got that's a thing. So like if there's a way you're attacking, so I don't think they'll come to you. There's a chance they come to you just because they have the numbers. What I'm thinking now is see this green bog?
Yeah.
That slows units down.
Yeah.
So if you can use that to your advantage and force like their like
push them in.
If you line up to the right of the bog and they try to flank you through it, that they're gonna get wrecked because your archers can start raining stuff on them.
Could I try and pull back and see if they come at me?
Yeah, I mean, there's a chance you start the battle and they come at you right away, is what I was saying.
Yeah. So could I line up like around here in the bog and see if they pretty much line up in this area and see if they march? Will they march? Are they that dumb? That could work. If you line up in this corner, the danger is they don't, and then you have to march in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also this area over here too. Which again, you could choke point on the southeast side of the map. See these like rocks? You could go between them like I just did.
Yeah.
And then you can place your ogres, and then you can place your cavalry in the woods, and then just charge at.
But again, that's if they come at me, right?
Yeah. On second thought, how about that? I mean, it's totally up to you, but I think if you go to the southeast. Yeah. So between these rocks.
Yeah.
You set up defensively. If they don't come at you, I would say that's still a good angle to hit them at if you do attack, because to your point, you could shoot through that right flank in no time. It's the guns and just like they might get some shots off, but like then you could put your dragons or your dragon princes rather over in the woods to the west, and they'll be hidden until you want to charge out of the woods with them.
But like maybe probably up a little higher, right?
I would say you could put more than just your cavalry in this woods. If they do attack you at that angle through this choke point, then I would say like your rangers might be a good flanking unit to come out of there. I think your ogres are too. Hover over put an ogre in the woods and then see if that. I think they're too big to hide. Oh no!
No.
Okay. Yeah. Awesome. So.
But they have to get past this thing, right? So
no, because at the angle, if they come at you to that choke point, they're such a wide, they have so many numbers, they're gonna stretch out almost into the woods. In fact, they'll probably try to flank around this rock through the woods.
Oh, interesting.
At that point, maybe they're Chaos Dwarf warriors, they're Kadai Fireborn. Like at that point, you just kind of hit them hard there.
Okay. So you think they might come in like this?
They've got too many to just go through that
pass.
I would even line them up like parallel with the rock, like just get ready to hit them. Because again, even if they start shooting at these, the trees help protect against
like that,
missiles.
Or like this. Oops.
Yeah, like that.
Okay, so let's.
I would maybe some ogres, your Dragon Prince cavalry, definitely.
Okay.
And maybe even maybe a couple of your rangers.
So the melee units.
Your damage dealing melee units, yeah.
Okay.
And they're forest striders, so they don't suffer a lot of units don't suffer forest penalties.
Okay.
I would put them behind the ogres because then the ogres have the charge. Yeah, there you go. Honestly, I think that's good.
And then the Archies, like in here.
Yeah, keeping in mind. Honestly, if you wanna, keeping in mind, maybe go checkerboard a bit because the Lothern Seaguard are hybrid, so they can become spearmen up close.
Okay.
They're your second line right there.
Gotcha.
As you say.
So do what you did.
Yeah, just to space them out. You might not need a full checkerboard because I don't think they have any units that are going to like punch through your front line like that Bastiladon did. And yeah, like Lothern Seaguard are awesome on the flank because they can cover the flank with range, but then if anything gets in close, they switch to spears and they're good anti-large. Anti-large is not going to be super helpful in this battle because I don't think they have any large. I don't think those Kadai count.
Okay.
But like the Lothern Seaguard are still good in melee.
So a little like this.
Yeah, I would push your front line up even more. Or rather
the back guys.
Yeah, just make sure you're covering the whole gap. Right now they still got some room to the east.
Orders received.
How do I keep that formation? Is it alt there? No.
Yeah. So just hold alt and then left click and drag.
Oh yeah, there it is. So something like that.
Yes, they've got good range. So that looks like the end of their range is right at the choke point. So that looks good. I'd pull back.
These guys.
Yeah, you might with this width want to use one of your Lothern Seaguard as a front line. Like they'll still get some shots off before they connect to the melee, but
somewhere in there.
Yeah, you also don't need your spearmen like touching like that. They can spread out a bit more.
They can. Okay.
Just keep in mind the AI. I mean, it's kind of gaming the game, but like the AI gets kind of sucked toward units.
Oh, like
that's why those gaps are not that huge of a problem, assuming the gaps aren't massive.
Massive gaps.
And then yeah, like maybe. And then you've got your ogres, your rangers, and the princes are in the woods.
How about my
your mage definitely put with the main force and Emmerich. Yeah, maybe your mage. Your fire mage is not going to be super great against the dwarves themselves, but it will absolutely melt through the orcs and the goblins. So that flaming head attack.
Yeah.
The moment like the goblins and the orcs lock in melee, just do that like alongside, like parallel through their troops, and it should kill a lot of them.
So I think we're set up. So what we're thinking, and then the dragon, once they lock up, or as this right flank is coming in, just fly through and roast them if they're not in range
then
with the guns.
Their fire glaives are gonna try to target your drag. You want it pretty far back.
Okay.
It's like a reserve until you know how you want to use it because.
Okay. Can the dragon?
Yeah, maybe behind the woods or something.
No.
Also, on second thought, this Lothern Seaguard that you have in the woods, I would just use them in the back line of your woods. I would put them over here, I think.
Or
is it a shielded? Is it? You've got a melee unit in the woods right there in the back.
These guys?
Oh, that's your Dragon Prince Rangers.
Yeah.
Never mind. Okay. So I would put your Dragon Prince toward the front in case they can get off a charge right away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dragon Princes.
Just keep in mind you do not want to charge through that bog. You're going to lose your charge bonus.
Got it.
You kind of want to wait until they're toward the northeast, and then you can hit their side.
All right. So tactically, we're thinking that if they come at us, they will come at us and probably send these guys into this gap here with some other guys trying to flank around the side.
I just think they're going to send most of their force through the gap. If they come at you, if they don't, then you can adjust.
Let's start it. And we'll go put it on the
yeah, just your front line, though, is kind of make sure you're not really covering the choke point right now. There's that eastern flank. That's the right side. There's a lot of space there. I would spread them out more. Or no, use one of your Lothern Seaguards on the front, probably.
Oh, okay. Like one of these guys?
Yeah, just once the battle starts, move them like sort of into that gap. And then once the battle starts, move them to cover it more once you can get out of this green area.
Oh, I see. Just cover this so they get locked up in there. Okay.
And then, yeah, if you want to move all your units behind the front line a bit to the right as well, like right now, you can just alt-click them. Because, again, they're kind of...
Like all of these guys?
Yeah, just a little bit to the right.
The Dragon Tamer.
Yeah,
and
that's
then,
fine.
And then we're basically worried about people sneaking in here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. And I don't think it'll be... they don't have any units that are good flankers, so it's not a huge worry, but you have a dragon in reserve, too, so...
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Got it.
Let's see if they're coming at you. They are. Okay. That's good.
All right, so what are they doing? So these guys
are they rearranging. While they're doing that, you can speed up the time with the arrows at the top right, just so they can get done with the rearranging. We can see what they're going to do. So they might not be coming at you. That's fine.
Oh,
their guns are there.
Some guys...
They might be rearranging into a new formation and then coming at you. That's possible.
Oh, yep.
Okay, good. So timing on the left flank with the charge is going to be key. Ideally, I would wait until they're... you might even want to back your units up slightly more.
These guys?
Oh, God. They just wiped out your Lothern Seaguard on the east flank with a spell. Yeah, that's Rizoeth. That's him. That's the Chaos Doors. Yeah, don't worry. Oh, they're waiting. What dicks? Okay. Yeah, that's a spell. That's fine.
They just murdered everyone.
Yep. So, you know what? Okay. Yeah, let him keep coming. Don't worry about it. Maybe rearrange your troops a bit to cover more of the front line, like cover the gap more. Yeah.
Well, okay.
You got now your whole eastern.
I'm gonna pause it. Let's talk tactics here. So with the charge, you said the timing on the charge. Which guys am I looking to charge? The laborers or the?
It's just whatever that left flank becomes. Because look, I don't even know if they're gonna try to flank you. It looks like they're going right at. Yeah. They're like, we got numbers. Let's just go attack Imric and the mage and their forces. So.
All right. What do I have? When can I use my spells? Like when? What's the range on?
It'll show you. So click on your mage.
Yeah.
And then click on like Burning Head, and then go onto the map. It'll show you. So right.
Is it within the circle?
Keep pulling it out. Keep pulling it out right there. It becomes red when it's out of range. The line. So you could do it. I mean, you can do it soon, but like. Maybe down that left flank as a chunk, but I would definitely make sure you right-click to cancel this. Don't left-click. You'll cast it.
Okay.
Yeah, I would right now. I would adjust your front line to cover the gap more to your east, because right now they've got room.
Should I pull more of these guys or just
Yeah, put your spears over there, kind of like along. No, not them. Your actual frontline spears.
These guys.
And it doesn't have to be a complete straight line. You can go like click here and then go to the northeast.
Like this?
No, like right click and drag. So they're actually kind of aligned more with. You're kind of like, even
like some like
angled
that.
more. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So they're coming.
Oh, they're coming. All right. They don't see these guys yet?
Not yet. I would even.
Are they going to wipe out more of my guys with more spells? What the fuck, man?
No, that spell I think was okay. Now your middle's pretty exposed. Just move those middle spearmen a little bit farther to the east. There you go.
All right. What's the range on this? So they're getting close to the range, but where are their blunderbuss guys? Up here? Oops.
They're right next to their lord.
Oh, shit. Cancel that.
Okay. So definitely don't charge them yet. You want them to commit to your main force in the choke point, and then you can actually flank them. Do me a favor, back your forest troops up a bit, because those spearmen might reveal them if they get close enough.
Everybody here?
Like I would pause it now and back them up.
Okay.
Yeah, back them up, just like not a ton.
Okay.
Like alt pull them.
Like
I might be worried about nothing. Yeah, like that. That's fine. I just don't want those spearmen to reveal them by getting too close.
These guys. Okay.
So you could cast Burning Head now, or whenever it's ready, or not ready, but whenever they're in range. Like that.
I can move her up a little bit. I can.
I would just wait a little bit longer anyway, because they're going to try to dodge it, and it's not going to do much against So yeah, the
right
blade.
click to cancel. There it is.
Yeah.
So is it worth moving her up into here or something? So when she gets an angle on it, it runs along.
No, because you don't need. It doesn't matter what angle she's at. You can actually aim the spell once you click it. So I guess, use it against the range units. They have fire resistance, I believe. If you want to click on the glaives. Yeah, they have fire resistance. So like, it still will. I think it'll still hurt them though.
Yeah.
So like once because keep in mind they have to stop and to shoot, so they'll be in a perfect line for it to go through them. If you're lucky, you might even be able to go through both range units with the angle. So let them keep coming.
Yeah.
Just keep in mind those fire glaives are probably going to try to target her, so maybe put her even more behind some spearmen. All right, so your archers are going to start firing soon because they're getting into range. I really, really don't worry about that right flank. They'll be fine. Like, you could lock up most of them with just those spearmen.
Okay.
Those spearmen are going toward the woods. Are they trying to flank? What are they doing?
They are coming close.
The laborers reveal your units.
Oh, no, they turned around. Did they get revealed?
Okay, good. So those fire glaives are going to... It'll say, like, your enemy has detected hidden troop. Okay, wait, pause it.
Okay.
Move those spearmen. Like, see those spearmen? There's a spell above you. Try to move them back a little bit. They're going to take a hit right now. It's fine.
Can I move them up or move them back?
No, I wouldn't move them closer to the army. I would move them back a bit. Okay. Just for now while this spell does its thing.
Is that enough?
Should be. They're going to take some damage. This magic gets to be
They got a lot of magic, huh? Does it follow them?
Oh, it's that one. Okay, that's actually not as bad as what I was thinking. You can move them back. That's fine.
Okay.
Oh, wait, pause.
Okay. What's up?
No, pause it.
Yeah.
Move these archers. They're getting targeted by that bombardment again.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wait,
dude, your zealot sucks. It's it's an off-screen bombardment that he has with artillery. Yeah. It's a pain.
Should we just get them really get them the hell out of there? Like
back them up. Yeah. And then also I would charge now with your forest troops, because what's happening is now you can I would say now you sort of attack, because they're in the position you want them in. You've got these flank units they have no idea about, and I would charge your flanking units at these dwarfs on the west flank and just try to punch through to their range units.
Okay.
And then in the meantime, whatever range units you can use to target their guns, do that. Just start chewing through them, because you've got some pretty good range with your archers.
So is it worth... Should I charge their... I mean, I kind of have a clear line into their Fireborn here. Is that's bad on them?
I would worry about the guns more than the Fireborn right now.
So which ones do you think charging in at with the cavalry?
Oh, with your cavalry, gotcha. This... I would say wait slightly longer, because these dwarfs to the west, those two axe units to the west, to the left, west side, yeah. They keep going. Those ones, those two, those are their. Aside from the Fireborn, their best melee units.
Oh, so that's what I want to save the cavalry for.
Them, and also, just your cavalry punch through to the range, but I think your archers are going to match up with the range well once the range lock in, because they take a while to reload, so...
But you think get these guys in the fight now?
Maybe another 5 seconds once the army commits a little bit more.
Love it.
Yeah, and then I would get your dragon over here too, like just closer so he can actually help. Don't fly through the woods.
Because they'll
I guess you could. You can...
Can he fly over this, or this? He won't be able to fly over this thing?
I believe he can, yeah. You just want to wait for their guns to commit to something, so their guns don't see a dragon and immediately,
Okay, so I'm going to wait a second here.
This whole front line, you can hold 6 of those units with 1 spearman. I would honestly alt move your main force up a bit, as counterintuitive as that sounds. Because those archers are about to get hit by a bombardment. Yeah, but you want your ranged units to start hitting their guns as soon as possible. Because you've got the range, and the guns are almost in range, and there's a little hill they're coming up. So yeah, I would, and then what? Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
And then just get your archers shooting at their range units, their guns.
Okay. So that. These guys may be somewhere else, so they're not in the bombardment?
No, they're gonna move. They're gonna get hit, I think, at this point. But you're sort of getting them out of range. Yeah.
And then she'll be.
You might have avoided some damage there.
So we're getting close to Skullomania here.
Do it. Or
Is that enough?
Don't. To the left a little bit.
Like here.
No, hold on. Right click. Yeah, pause that. You want it to do ahead of their force because keep in mind the skull's going to start. You can also overcast it. Click on the skull icon once more. Oh. You've got an overcast upgrade now, so you can. It's overpowered. Now go back. Place it in front of their units so it travels the length. But I also would not do that. Those are chaff. Don't don't waste that yet.
We want these guys, right?
Yeah, just wait. The moment
it's coming
will reveal itself. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna let it roll here.
I would charge with your forest units at these. Oh, look, they're trying to flank with them anyway. So yeah, I would go with your flankers.
So all right. So that's cavalry and everybody now.
Just hit that these 4 units on the left flank, those melee. Yeah, just hit them hard. And then once you hit them with initial charge, I think another, you can then pull them toward the main force to the east.
All right. So
that makes sense.
Cavalry, should I move the cavalry to really try and get these Chaos Dwarves? Or should I just charge through these
with
laborers?
all 5? No, I would hit that. You'll hit that one force, you'll lock them up no matter what. So just attack, maybe, yeah.
And then these guys get in there?
Sorry, I'm on my screen. Yeah, just as a group, attack them just to get them there. And then you can rearrange once they've, charged. You just want to get them there right now. Right. Something like that, yeah. And then...
what about my boy? What's this he got? He's got...
He's got some stuff.
Yeah, he's got some stuff. Flaming attacks, charge bonus, 60%. Can he? What's the range on that?
Also, okay, so yeah, maybe use the melee augment, but keep in mind they're gonna probably try to target him. So I would honestly go engage them with your front line right now before they can Yep. So click on with them. Click on those. No, not as one group. You want to assign individual. So click click on those pickaxes right in front of them. Yep. You just want to get them up. You're going to start locking up their troops, and because they have guns, you kind of want to go at them.
Okay.
Maybe them makes more sense. And then them just lock up that far right flank. Or I would keep them in position right now. There's no guns over there, honestly, so keep them. Maybe even rearrange them to be more west to east. A little farther back, because you can let all them come at you. You're not worried about that entire flank.
Okay.
They're all attrition dog shit units anyway. So.
Okay.
And then now you're ranged. Yeah.
Once these guys go, if these guns are in, should I get this dragon ready to light them up?
Yeah. Where do you use a dragon? First off, I would start targeting their blunderbusses right now with your raid archers. Yes, hit them, kill them as soon as humanly possible. Because they're going to try to go for yep, I would shoot them with them. Yep. I would even get that third Loth. I wouldn't pull them out.
Okay, just let them go.
Yep. They do have some goblin archers. Don't worry about them. Who are they?
Mike, is it time? Is this the moment? It's...
Wait. If you can move her a little bit forward for those fire glaives.
Yeah.
The rifle dudes.
Yeah. Okay. So get her.
Unpause. Yeah, I mean, unpause, see what the fire glaives do. I think the fire glaives are in range to start shooting dudes. They're almost so the blunderbusses have stopped. They're gonna try to shoot soon. So
I'm going to move her up, and I'm going to try and fire skull those blunderbusses?
The rifles specific. No, not the blunderbusses. You got your archers targeting them.
Okay. So the fire glaives?
Once more. So get a third archer on those blunderbusses.
Okay.
You got these... Not them. They've got that. Yes, them. Perfect. And target those blunderbusses. Yep.
And where are the other guys? Where are the glaives?
Behind, northeast of them. Northeast. Yep.
Oh,
those are the ones with your mage. Again, they're pretty fire resistant. In fact, it might be a waste, but it's better than nothing.
Okay.
So if you can move your mage up.
Just checking what's going on in the west here. Okay. Move my mage up a little bit to just pop them.
Couldn't see if the fire glaives go. Press P. Just unpause quick to see if they've committed the fire glaives to shooting anything. Yep. Okay. Maybe use Burning Head on them now. Yep. They're shooting something. Who are they shooting? Is that Imric? Oh, sorry. Pause. Imric's like right in their line of fire. You got to get him out of there. He's just sitting there. Put him like behind, or even, you know what? Charge him at the left flank, maybe.
In here?
Yeah. Help those spearmen out. Just keep an eye on him because those Fireborn could do some damage. But Imric getting into melee will help those spearmen with his buffs.
And should I start buffing these spearmen?
You're not close enough yet. Get him into battle with. Oh, I see what you mean. With that range one was armor piercing weapon. Is that might? Wait, sorry. Does that cast around him? It's an augment. Left click to activate. I would just get him closer to them and then activate these things.
Yep. Doing it.
But yeah, you can do flaming head on those fireglaves.
Okay, here goes these guys. All right, flaming head time. Let's flame the head.
So double overcast it, double click it, and then what you're gonna click and hold on one of their flanks, like.
Yeah, like here.
No, you want to travel the length of their entire squad.
Oh,
so
like here. And
then click and hold, and then aim left.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
They're gonna try to dodge it, but at least even then, no. I don't think they're gonna go. Just aim it. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna. You're still disrupting them, which is half the battle.
See what happens.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Oh, wait. Before she casts it, quick. Pause it. Oh, no, you're good. You're good. Sorry. I'm overthinking. Okay, let's see if it does anything. Yeah, again, they're fire resistant. That's fine. You're still
doing something.
Hitting them. That's fine. Okay. Did some damage.
Yeah. What's this one?
How's everybody else doing? Okay, let's get this dragon something to do.
Should I just pop a fireball? I mean, she's out here, right? It's
not gonna. You're using magic that you could use for the burning head from your pool later.
Oh, okay. How about these? What do we got? This decrease cooldown 15%. Should I pop that? Yeah, right.
What is that other one?
Armor plus 30, missile block chance 24. Should I just pop both of these?
The one to the left is that's a self-inflicted thing. So yeah, click that, and then the armor buff. It's an armor missile block chance. So like I don't know what unit. Like the fireglaves. I would just find what unit the fireglaves are shooting at and then do that.
How do you just gotta watch, right?
Yep. But yeah, I would say go normal speed just to speed things up a bit. I think you're doing well. Your archers are hitting those blunderbusses. That's good. Pull your mage back. Pull your mage back really quickly. Those shotguns are going after her, so she's just sitting in the middle of. Yeah, go back. Like farther behind those Lothern Sea Guards. Yeah.
I see.
Check.
Yeah.
Get your dragon in here. Just have him come hit the Fireborn, maybe that clump with Imric. That's where most of their.
Here?
Yeah, just get him into melee.
So you don't. I mean, the fire damage isn't going to do much. So just jump in there.
Yeah, just in the interest of time, maybe don't just go normal time. Don't pause.
Okay.
You're fine. You got it locked up. I think you're doing well. Imric, pop. Maybe hit one of his buffs.
Sure. Pop them all. I'm popping them all.
Yep. On the spearmen, maybe cast the one. Okay. Now be careful because they got through your front line. That's fine. These guys are. Okay, they're in melee. That's fine. Their blunderbusses are close. Their blunderbusses are retreating. Your dragon. Those glaives are still a thing, and you've got your ogres are idle.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay. Charge those fire glaives with your ogres. Just that. Back there. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Their blunderbusses now target their fire glaives with your some of your archers.
Okay. Whoops. All of them? Or
no,
what?
The ones that are in range of it. Yeah, those. That's fine. There you go.
Where are the blunderbusses? I lost them. Here?
The blunderbusses are retreating. They're gone. You got them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
just the fire glaives are the last gun unit. Your mage is idle. You might be able to cast Burning Head or something like that.
Burning Head.
Maybe on the.
Oh,
no, don't do it there. They're all. Oh, our ogres. Keep an eye on that charge. Nice.
Okay.
Where are your other ogres? Yeah, maybe Burning Head along the line. Right? Yeah, you're doing totally fine. I would say.
How about these guys? Can I just Burning Head?
Sure. Yeah. Help, and then these spearmen. Once these guys are cleared out, the spearmen can go help out against Drazoeth, their lord. Imric's idle. Got some Yep, you're good. Fireglaves are getting hit. Your ogres are taking some damage because the Fireglaves are decent in melee, but that's honestly, your ogres are mercenaries to begin with. Okay, how are they doing over there? That's good. Your rangers are matching up with their Chaos Dwarf warriors. That's exactly what we wanted. They're chewing through them. You got an idle ranger straight in the center of your unit cards. You want... Oh, no, you're good. I don't know why it keeps doing that.
Who's the spearman?
You are doing well. Yep, chase after their like archers, fire... Yeah, I like that. Maybe spearmen against...
Yeah, I was going to just stick them in here.
Your dragon's taking some damage from those fireborn. Get Imric and those spearmen on the...
The crown prince
on the fireborn?
No. Right, he's fighting the dragon. Yeah.
Okay.
And then those fireglaves are about to shoot. Get something on them quickly. Like Imric. Imric is fine.
Okay, that's where the...
That's the archers. To the left. Yep.
Okay.
Doing well. Yep. Oh, nice. Oh, she's not in range yet. She might be exposing herself to get there.
It's okay.
Move your archers. Use Burning Head on that right flank again, maybe.
I think I popped it. That's
no, she didn't cast it yet.
Okay. Over here.
Okay, Imric. You and I and Imric. He's going at the Fireglaves right now.
Oh shit! Hold on.
No,
that was bad.
No, don't worry about it. You don't need it. Imric is attacked. Get your both ogres in the. Oh shit! Pause it.
Okay.
All right. Pause it. You could. We've lost track of the dragon and the fireborn. The dragon's getting fucked up. Pull your dragon out.
Dragon out. Where are you guys? So they're idle.
Yeah, they're still fighting. They're idle though. Yeah. Make sure they're fighting.
Yeah. Get in there. Okay. What are these guys just hanging out in here? All right. Where are the glaive guys? These guys, right? We want them on him, right? These guys never made it up here, right? All right. Fighting there. Imric. It's supposed to be here.
Yeah, definitely keep him on them. He should finish them off. It's your dragon I'm really worried about because you got archers hitting them and those fireborn are just messing them up. So you want to attack those fireborn with something and pull the dragon out.
The fireborn or the fire? The
fireborn are literally punching your dragon right now next to him.
These guys here. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's get him. Let's move.
But yeah, you want someone to attack them to help him retreat.
Okay.
Do you have anybody attacking him? Yeah. Yes. There you go. They're not going to shoot. You need a melee. Oh, Yep, you're good. It's just he's taking damage. I'm a bit worried about him. Okay, Fireborn are almost done. You're looking very good. Imric is taking some... That's fine, he's fine.
How do you make the dragon fly?
He has to get a distance from them and then he'll take off. Okay. Move him. Just get him out of there, yeah.
Yeah.
Farther, yep. And now you got some idle. Your dragon princes are idle, your cavalry.
Okay.
Charge them like at the help him out with them. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Dragon princes, they've got a mage there. Attack him to your left. He's that single unit right to the right of the center of your screen.
This guy?
Yep.
Dragon princes.
There you go.
Okay. Who's
You're in
left?
good shape. It's just scattered shitty units. They're retreating. You basically won. It's just cleaning up if you can.
So these guys just...
Drazoith himself is being a dick down here. He's attacking... Oh, your mage is getting hit. Pause it and pull your mage out. He went after your mage. We lost track of her. Yes, get her out and make sure there's melee units. Hold on, pause it. All right, so if units are just trying... Okay, a lesson there. If units are trying to retreat, it's not enough to just pull them back. You need other units, melee units, to come in and tie up the people chasing them.
Got it.
But all that said, you didn't lose any units. That was great. Imric, use Imric well. Dragon timing was perfect, honestly. You didn't put him in...
so we just need to recoup a little bit. Mike, I know you got to go.
But that was great. You didn't lose any units. You're going to get the... you lost a Seaguar from that bombardment, which I completely forgot they had. That's fine, though.
Well, that was just messed up, man. They just wiped out a...
Oh, dude, I'm about to start fighting Skaven, the rats. That's all they do is cheap shit like that. It's really funny, but when you're it's fun to play as them. But again, keep in mind that was a siege battle, so you don't need to chase units down. You can just take the settlement.
Oh, okay.
And they can't retreat. They were surrounded, basically.
So he's wiped out now?
Yeah.
Great.
Just I would take that.
Well, we can stop here because I know you're.
You still gotta
pick my thing.
You can take the. Yeah. Who got the most kills? Wow, your spearmen got 233 kills. They held the line. I think most of them were goblins, but that's okay. Killed their fireborn, killed the blunderbusses. The blunderbusses were not a factor. They literally got 0 kills. I'm still on the loading screen for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Okay. So definitely take that back.
Okay.
I think next episode the key is going to be counterattacking as quickly as we can because he takes a few turns to respawn. They've got to recruit dwarfs again, so you just want to get back into his territory as quickly as you can.
So just click this check mark?
Yep.
Okay. And then we're gonna
I would I don't know what he did last time. I would occupy. Because looting occupy would destroy some buildings and hopefully it's still pretty intact.
Okay.
Click on the outpost. Perfect. Okay, he didn't. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Good work. That's probably a really good experience for your mate.
That was stressful. Okay.
I know. Yeah, the Chaos Dwarfs are meta-wise, they're up there because they were kind of last year they were released. Oh, also, really cool thing. When you defeat another Legendary Lord, you get a permanent passive for yours. So now you have every single province on the map gets plus 10% income.
Hell yeah! Missile
capitals.
resistance.
Yep, it's great. So all your capitals. So that's it's awesome.
All right.
Yep, sweet. You got that back. And again, I think next episode it's like recoup as quickly as you can, build up some units, and then push into their territory.
Okay.
Your campaign is gonna start getting tough.
That was definitely the most tactically stressful thing.
No, I mean it was great. You again, like, apologies if I'm micromanaging. It's all timing with like when do you send the dragon in? It's the difference between like 5 seconds, like waiting for certain units to commit so they don't just shred him.
I would have absolutely lost that. I feel like because there's a decent amount to pay attention to, and even though I'm pausing it a lot, I think I'm not aware of what to watch out for. Like when you were like the dragon's getting wrecked, I think in my mind it's like it's a dragon. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
this dragon can absolutely.
Certain units that feel like they should smoke everything are kind of vulnerable in certain ways, but again, like you'll get other dragons that also fighting Drazoeth with your with a fire faction is not ideal.
Tough. Yeah. All right.
There's another. Yeah. But anyway. Good work.
Thank you very much.
I'll be coming up north with Oxyotl next to go through Skaven. I'll come help you out.
Please help.
Not that you need it. You're doing fine. But you got another Legendary Lord right above Drazoeth. That's historically one of the biggest dicks in the game. So we'll worry about him later. I'm assuming he's doing well up there. We'll see once the fog is revealed. But yeah, it's going well.
Well, thank you again, Mike. Take us out of here with your patented Total Warhammer catchphrase.
Blood for the Blood God, skulls for the Skull Throne, dragon toes for Imric, glory for Vinny and I, Vinny and me, sorry. And then if you want to go watch us reverse rolls, where I have a very complicated faction to use, and Vinny has a very simple, just run at them and hit them with flaming swords. Nextlander has the evil campaign. I think we're 3 episodes in over there.
Oh, we
That'll
are.
be next week.
The blood is the sea of blood is rising.
Yep. Other side of the world, very different factions. It's been very fun. Thank you everybody for joining here on Firescape. We'll be back in 2 weeks with the next episode of Mike and Vinny Save the World.
See ya.